Hello everyone, welcome back to another Sunday training. Guys, we are one away from 20 Sunday trainings. That is crazy. Honestly, I would be at 20 by now if I didn't slack off a little bit on my Sunday trainings. I'm so sorry about that. I just had a lot of things going on with people and, nothing bad, everything very good. It's just, when life happens, you just don't have time for YouTube in the minute. And I'm sorry if a lot of you like my training videos. And yeah, so anyway guys, we are going to be training our cute little pony Daisy. I've had her for a while. I actually bought her watching a YouTube video where someone bought her. So I just thought it was going to be so cute. So we're going to start off in Druid training because I got to switch it up. My training videos I feel like have been starting in the same spot every time. So yeah, so sorry. The topic we are going to talk about today is what things in the game do you wish were cheaper? Now, a lot of you probably are going to say horses or pets, and I totally get that because horses, pets, clothing especially right now can be expensive. It's like the game and its inflammation just came together and was like, hey, let's make a bond and let's just, make sure that everything in the game's harder to get, because that's the way they sell, you're gonna want to buy star coins for a certain item if that's a horse or if that's anything. So that's how they get you in the game. And yeah, so somebody says they can't, pets, they can't do much and yet they have to pay a minimum of 50 star coins for one. That is crazy, yes. And some people, like, if you are not a star rider or if you are a monthly star rider, a lot of people can't get those star coins, we get 100 now every Friday now instead of Saturday, which is okay, I guess. You know what they should do? They should make it so that we get it every Wednesday. That'd be kind of cool to, like, get a Wednesday update and also get star coins that day for the update so you can buy whatever you want. But anyway, yeah, pets are expensive. And like I said, if you're not a star rider or if you're monthly, you're not a lifetime, then you probably either later in the game, like, will not be able to get it. Like, it's just, because some people can't pay monthly every time. They can't keep up monthly all the time because it is expensive. Like, anything these days are expensive. So, honestly, I get that because they are expensive. And also, it's kind of bullcrap. Sorry, I don't mean to cuss. Like tiny cusses, but not big cusses. I think, some pets are 300. I think the pets now are like almost 300 star. No, are they 300 or am I just stupid? I think some are about 100, not 300. Or like, maybe I am right. Maybe they're about 300. But I know because, like, I'll be buying a new horse, like a magic horse or just a horse in general. And they'll have it where they'll have a new pet with it, right? And everyone wants to buy the horse first, of course, because they're like, well, I want to buy the horse. It's so cute. And then they realize pets came out with them. And of course, it's annoying when you spend like 1,000 star coins to get one horse and you're left with nothing and you really want to get the pet with it because who doesn't like to match? Like, I love to match, like, outfits and whatnot, but, like, sometimes I do want to match with my pets, and it kind of sucks when I have to realize I don't have the star coins. And also, I have the money, but at that moment, I'm like, I just spent 1,000 star coins. That is $30 worth of my time that I just spent buying that horse, and now I have to buy an animal that's the same price, It can be sort of bullcrap in a way. Wow, I just jumped over that light. I did not mean to do that. Collect this light, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, please. No. Okay, we're good. Alright, the next one says, horse name changes, horse braid styling. They should have a Jorvik shilling option like the human hairstyles. And why can't we keep all the ones we've bought? That is true. I like that. So, yes, hairstyles are kind of, a little bit, how can you say, can be a little bit annoying when you buy a horse. Like I said, it's kind of like the pets. You have a certain amount of star coins you start with before buying the horse. And then, you're going to be broke after it, unless you have, like, tens and thousands. But you know you're gonna probably be broke. So, and then of course they come out with new mane styles or whatnot, and it's the same with the pets. You don't have enough to buy a $19 Starcoin hairstyle that honestly sometimes people don't like. Sometimes they don't even look good on the horses. So yeah. Someone says stable care. Now, I don't pay for stable care, as you know, or maybe you don't know. You can't see my horses dying of hunger and stuff, but I'm kidding. But like, stable care is expensive. Like, you have to upkeep that, and you have to, and it gets pricey, you know, for 7 days or whatnot is the max days you can do, I think. And it's just, it can get pricey, and especially if you're not on all the time, of course, you don't want to be spending all your star coins on something that, you know, of course, you want to keep your care up with your horses, but also, like, you're not, like, I don't know, you're not earning those star coins back, you know? So it can be very annoying. Or you are. God, I can never, like, say what I'm trying to mean without, like, sounding like an idiot. You are, of course, getting some if you are a star rider, but, like, you're still wasting more than you are earning, you know? So, yeah, it's just, it can be very annoying in a long run, for sure. Because I'm broke, I only have 360, and I really want to buy a horse, but that horse is, like, 500 right now. So, yeah, it's probably not the best, thing to, go do right now. Alright, hold on one second. Someone says, honestly, everything, and make it easier to earn Jorvik shillings. I have to grind so hard to get any sort of attacking clothes if I want. If I don't choose to buy items with star coins, which I don't, I save my star coins for horses only. It's pretty ridiculous how many star coins and Jorvik shillings things cost in the game. That is true. Now, like, I have a lot, but that is just because I race and I do these training videos, and I'm also, you know, doing my update videos, so I'm, like, on for those. So I get some of that, but really that's the only times I'm earning any sort of coin in this game is when I either do an update or if I'm training my horse off camera, which I'm not, honestly. I do my training all on camera because I feel like I have a lot more to do. I can talk to somebody or talk to you guys. Well, yeah, I'm talking to an empty space, but in reality, I'm talking to you guys, and, like, the only time I'm earning coins is this or updates. Honestly, other than that, I'm never earning coins because I just don't want to go around training my horses all the time because I just don't, I'm not a very motivated person when it comes to this kind of stuff. And if I am, sometimes I will, but normally when I'm motivated, I play another game. It's just, that's how I am. I've been addicted to Sims recently. So, yeah, and I made a family, and yeah, I'm addicted to the family at the moment, but like I said, the only time I really earn Jorvik shillings is on this game, and I really don't buy anything. I try not to. Like, there's really nothing I want to buy, because I'm not the type of person to, like, get all hypey over stuff. Like, if I see a cute top, sure, I'll buy it. But I'm not the type of person to say, oh my gosh, that looks like a real dressage shirt, I should totally buy that. I'm not like the kind that, I don't know. I don't relate everything to real life in this game. Even though it is based on real life, kind of, because, you know, it's all tack and stuff, but I'm just, I don't pick out the cute details on stuff. I'm just like, okay. Someone says horses. I totally agree with that. I remember, I think I talked about this in my last video, actually. I remember when the Fjord horses first came out, the old ones, and there was $1,000 one. There was $1,000 Fjord horse up in Dino Valley, and it was the only one with tack on it, and I can't tell if it was a glitch in the game, or if they purposely did that. I don't know. Someone says, honestly, a lot of stuff needs to be repriced. I think Star Stable also has also kind of lost track of all the items and horses. There's barely anything I personally think is appropriately priced besides some older tack and newer horse breeds. Okay, so yeah, kind of what I was just talking about. A lot of people are saying pets. I agree. Horses, clothes, pets. Yep. Character changing and horse styles. Yes, I agree with the character changing. Now, if you don't like, if you, how can I say, if you just like, if you want to change your character, like you have a freebie to do that. But once you do that, I forget how much it is. Is it 99 star coins to change? But it's kind of dumb, like in a way, because like there's a lot of people that are not happy with their characters when they first make them, because you know, once you first get the game, all you're thinking of, oh, I'm gonna go buy a horse, I'm gonna buy some tack, I'm gonna do all these missions. You don't really think of what your character looks like at that moment until like 3 years later or 2 years later. You're like, oh my god, what did I think? How did I think to look like this, you know? And that's how I think of like half of my horse names, because like my starter horse is named Royal Tornado. Like that is obviously a noob name for a horse. Like I would never name my horse Royal Tornado in my life. Like ever since the names got that update where you could have the option to name it one name, it was a life changer for me, because now all my horses have one easy name to them. They don't have two names where I'm like, okay, well this is AKA Dynamite or AKA, you know, I'm not like that. I'm just like, okay, Daisy's her name, and the Daisy I'm gonna call her by, you know? So, sorry, I kind of got off track with that, but yeah, like when I first made my character, I don't know if I changed her at all. I don't know, I think I changed her, yeah, I think I already used my freebie, but I didn't like how she looked, and now with the update with the characters, I really don't care how she looks now. Yeah, because like, you know, she looks like me, in a way. I'm not gonna lie about that. I have brown hair. I don't wear crop tops. I do wear short shorts. I love my short shorts. So, yeah. Clothes. Why does one shirt cost maximum amount of Jorvik shillings? I agree with that. Like, relating to the other comments someone said about Jorvik shillings being hard to collect. It is hard to collect a bunch of the things. And especially when the only item that you want is 10,000 star coins and the 10,000, sorry, shillings, and the other option is 25, you know, 25 star coins. I don't get that, because a lot of people aren't on the game all the time, and they're not gonna go grind 10,000 star coins, go do stable chores or whatnot to get a certain shirt, and then have to grind another 10k just to get the pants to match, you know? It can be bull in a way, because like the shillings is just an item in the game. It doesn't help them in any way. Like it's like Roblox. Like Robux, yeah, it has a value to it, but like if in game, like what is it? Dress to impress. Like that stuff doesn't do anything for the creator. It really doesn't. It just is an item that is in the game that should be equally priced for the people to play the game. And when it's not, it's kind of hard to keep people like intrigued into the game. Cause like when I play this game and I look at an item I want, I don't want to buy it. Like I just don't want to buy it. So like, and that's bad, because you want players to buy items that the creator makes, because if they don't, then they'll either remove it from the game permanently, or they'll just, I don't know, not keep it in the game and see if it does anything, but most likely it probably won't, sadly. And that's what's happening, I think, with the shirts more than like, so yeah. Someone says definitely close and tack for me. What was the random super inflation supposed to mean? That is true. I get that games are trying to like follow like what the country's doing with the whole inflammation thing with their pricing, but honestly, I don't get it. Like I hate when they inflame something in the game. Like I get if they do it with the star coins with the prices. I get that. Like that is a currency that, you know, they earn money off of. That's totally understandable. But like when they inflame actually in-game stuff, like, you know, like the clothing or this tack, or, you know, it's kind of dumb. So someone said everything. Yeah, I agree. Everything. Stop making horses all 900 star coins. Stop making all tack 10,000 shillings. Stop overpricing the tack piece in the million colors. And the pets are half a horse. Like, come on. So I am right. they are about 300 for a pet right now. Like, let me show you. This dog here, well, it's not 300, is 199 star coins. So who's gonna spend 199 star coins on a pet that is just, you know, is a one-time purchase, right? When they could spend 199 on a tax set and get like 3 pieces with that price, or 2 even. A saddle and a blanket or something. That's really nice. Like, I would not want to spend all my money on one thing that I would have to earn up again for like another 2 weeks just to get, you know, like I said, like a blanket and a saddle. Like, that's kind of dumb. And horses are high enough in price right now that it's kind of, it's kind of bull. And I love this game, but it can get tedious. And also, I like that they're doing the retirement thing and that they're retiring the horses by underpricing them a little bit so people will buy them before they leave. But at the same time, it's like, you kind of don't want the horse anymore. Because, you know, that was the horse, like, of your dreams, like, 3 years ago. And it was too expensive, but now you've moved on and you're like, wow, my favorite horse is underpriced and I don't want that horse anymore, you know? It's like, I don't know. It makes me sad in a way, because like, I'm gonna buy a Morgan, I think tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday. And I want the horse really badly, but like, I wish they were priced like that when I first bought mine. Because, like, it's like anything. It's like when you buy something on Amazon and you're like, oh my god, that's so cute. I really want it. And then next thing you know, they go and do a spring sale day later, and you're like, I just spent 30 bucks on this t-shirt, like, made by Taylor Swift. I don't know. And now she's selling everything for 10 bucks now. You know, it's like, whoa, okay. Well, now I don't want it anymore because I spent $20 more on this thing that, like, I thought was going to be overpriced, but now it's not. You know? Someone says horses and stable expansion. Now, I don't know if I'm the first, I probably am the first person, I don't know. I have not expanded my stable whatsoever. There's really no need to. That's what I don't get, why they added that. I get if, like, it was, like, a thing where you can only have a certain horses in the pasture, like 10 horses at a time, so expand your stable to keep them in the stable. But you can add as many as you want in your pasture, and you don't even have to expand your stable to do that. Like, you can literally keep it the same, which I have been doing, and I just bring horses in and out if I'm training them or anything, because I really don't need to spend 100 star coins on a expansion that's just gonna give me, like, to see more horses, which, like, there are some horses I probably could, my top 3 probably are in my stable right now, and the rest are just in the pasture, because I just don't want to look at them. I've either trained them, or they've glitched, and they annoy me, you know. It's just a thing where, like, you really don't need to spend the money on the expansion. There's no point. Like, honestly, there's no point. So, someone says horses again. Everyone says literally everything, clothes, everything, preach, most clothes, tack, and horse, and pets. Yep. It's mostly all the same thing, but, like, yeah, this game can be overpriced, for sure. And I get it's in a different country, because it's in Sweden, and I get that pricing's different up there, but, like, America's, like, dollar is, like, it's not really worth anything anymore. And that's the sad thing, because if it was worth something, it wouldn't be as expensive. It wouldn't seem as expensive, for sure. But since the dollar has been just so sad and it doesn't have any use anymore with inflation, it's just like, you look at a dollar bill and you're like, this is a piece of crap, piece of paper right now. Like, this is not worth my time, you know? So, but anyway, yeah. So that's gonna be it for the Reddits, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will for sure be on for Wednesday's update. Hopefully it's good. They have been good so far, so hopefully I will see you guys then. Anyway, guys, bye!